Hi guys, and welcome to another YouTube video for Pure Nails. My name's Tina Bell, and today I'm going to show you how to do an infill on EasiBuild. So for the purpose of this video, I'm using my little Hannah hands, and I've just quickly put some EasiBuild on here so it looks like she's got like a growth mark. So we're just going to pretend this client's been away, she's come back in 3 weeks later, and she wants these rebalanced and infilled. So first thing I'm going to do would obviously be sanitize her. Sanitize yourself and put your gloves on. And then I'm going to go in with my cuticle pusher or eradicator, which one you prefer. And I'm just going to gently ease back our cuticles. This just allows me to see exactly how much the nails have grown and what I've got to work with. So once I've pushed our cuticles back, I'm going to go in with my E-file. I'm going to pop some paper down first for the mess. So I'm going to go in with my E-file and I'm going to remove the growth mark. So just to eliminate some of the dust, I'm just going to squirt her with prep. And then I'm just going to go in with my E-file and start removing the product. Right, so I'm going to go in, and first of all I'm just going to go in and start removing the colour. So remember to turn your client so that you can see the nail. Obviously your client needs to work with you, so you do what's right for you and make sure you're comfortable. These are far too long for her. She wants the length turning down, so I'm just going to cut off some of this length. Okay, so once you've taken down the length and you've buffed off all of the colour, you've buffed around the cuticle area, then we're going to change drill bits. You're going to get your plush brush and dust off any dust. Give her a little squirt and remove any dust from her nail. And then you're going to change drill bits, or do dry cuticle work with your eradicator, whatever it is that you're using. So I'm just going to pop this up and I'm just going to go around a cuticle and do a little cuticle. So I'm just going around nice and gently and removing any of the dead cells that are there. So I've just put my drill into reverse so I can do the other side. Right, so once we've done that, we'll get rid of that drill. I'm going to pick up our file and you're just going to pop your shape in. So I'm just going to reshape things for us. So just shape our ends up, shape up a free edge, do your side walls, and then gently buff around if you need to, just to make sure that growth mark is nice and flush and there's no lifting. And gently buff over right down to the cuticle area using the round side of your file, just to make sure that you've got that area nice and prepped. Again, I'm going to go in with my prep plush, and then I'm going to get rid of all of my dust. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is go in with base coat or rubber base or flexi, whichever it is that you prefer. I'm going to use flexi today. It's super stringy because it's freezing in salon, it's early morning. So I'm just going to go in and apply my flexi. So I'm putting flexi where the natural nail is. So anywhere where the natural nail is, I'm putting on a layer of flexi, and I'm just overlapping EasiBuild, what's left of it, just a little bit there. Okay, so once that's on, I'm going to cure for 30. Right, so that's cured for 30. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with my Dare to Bear, and I'm going to infill this. So the first thing I'm going to do is apply my slick layer. So I'm going to pick up my EasiBuild and I'm going to do my slick layer. So your slick layer is the layer that goes right across the nail, and this acts as a guide, and it shows your builder layer where it can and can't go. So everywhere that you put your slick, EasiBuild's builder layer is going to know this is where I can go. So don't touch your cuticle, don't touch your side walls. So I'm going to go in now with my builder layer. So I'm just going to get some nice big amount on my brush. I'm just going to let it drop down to the tip. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and apply. So I'm doing this cuticle area first. So I'm going to pop it here, just let some of the product come off the brush. I'm going to bounce it up to my cuticle. I'm going to push the product up. Okay, and then I'm going to drop down in a horseshoe matter. And then I'm going to turn the client's hand upside down, so gravity will put in the natural apex. Once you're happy with that, we're then going to pop her in for 30 seconds. Okay, so once that's been in for 30, you're then going to check the nail and see if you need any more. So I'm going to pop a little bit more here to make sure I've got a nice strong apex, because she has got some length on this nail. So I'm going to go in again with my EasiBuild, apply another slick layer. And then I'm going to get my second builder layer, get some on my brush. I'm going to let it fall, and then I'm going to pop it here again. I'm going to bounce it up to my cuticle area. I don't want to bulk out my end, so I'm just dragging it down. I'm just going to flip him for 2 seconds. Okay, I'm happy with that, and I'm just going to pop him in for 30. Okay, once that's been done, I'm then going to use my prep and a melt blown wipe, so no fibers. Use my prep, and I'm going to remove the tacky layer or the inhibition layer that's left on the nail. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my file, and we're going to start filing. So I'm going to go in with my normal filing routine. Okay, once you're happy with that, I'm just going to have a look by checking. So checking that it's nice and flush around here, there's no ridge, checking that I haven't been down on my walls, and checking that I've got a nice overall shape. So I can see I'm a little bit high on this side here, so I'm just gonna take that down. Oh, just losing a nail. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm just gonna give it another clean. Okay, and then after that, you're gonna go in with your base coat again, your colour and your top coat, just as your normal routine. So base coat all over, set for 30, colour of choice and top coat, and there is your infill. It's really quick, it's really easy, and EasiBuild is super nice to buff in. It's not hard like acrylic, so it's really nice just to buff it in. So there you go, really easy. Any problems, give me a shout, nail tech support at purenails.co.uk. See you later.